Guess who found the SD card to USB adapter for his camcorder? That's right, it's time for another video. And for this video, we're looking at the floor, because it's really the best way to get a shot of what we're actually reviewing today. Blinks. What the heck are these things? So, I've been playing around with these. They were sent to me for review. And the best way to sum them up, I would say, is it's like if a board game meets a video game. They're like this a weird hybrid between the two. And I don't want to say weird, it's like necessarily a bad thing. But for starters, I do really like these cases they come in. So they're magnetic. And they unfurl. And there's 6 of these tiles inside. Sorry if my movements seem awkward, it's because I'm doing it through a mirrored LCD screen on the camcorder. So this is the core set. And in here, in the orange case, is the expansion set. This case kind of reminds me of those smart covers for the iPad. They still make those? So this is the expansion set, giving us a total of 12 blinks. Each one has a CR2032 battery inside. One of them I have to keep changing because one of them was dead on arrival, and the 2032 batteries I have for replacements are really, really cheap ones off Amazon that have a shorter battery life than a gnat. So I'm on like the 3rd battery, and I probably have 20 minutes on standby before it's dead. So we would probably do this review. So I'll get these smart covers out of the way. They don't magnetize to themselves, but they don't repel either. It's interesting. Enough about the covers. That's not the blink. Okay. So they look white and boring on the top, but you turn them upside down, they all have labels on them. Whoa, what is going on? Whoa, talk about crazy. What's Streeter Man doing over here? So yeah, these are all 12 blinks. Now each one is a different game or application or something like that. So let's say we want to play, I don't know. Let's say we want to play Puzzle 101. Get a good shot at that. There we go. So these all communicate, I think, using infrared with each other. So you attach them magnetically. Here, let's do that first. First, we got to flip them all back over, because the light on the top is also the button. Plus, I've noticed for best results, best thing to do is to put these in a straight line type of ish setup. I'm doing this in real time, folks. Real time. Okay. So you put the one you want to play in what I call like teacher mode. Hold down the button long enough. You get that rotating blue. Sorry, there's too much lights, but there's a rotating blue LED on there. You put that on the edge, turn them on, and the learning is only going up to the 3rd one. Okay, we have a problem. Don't worry, I was going to address this at some point in the review anyway. Yeah. I seem to have trouble getting these to learn the same game sometimes. I'm not quite sure what it is. See, why did that just turn back on? Why is it trying to turn on? I turned you off. Alright, so to redo this, again, we're doing this in real time. I should probably turn off some of the lights so you guys can see the LEDs. Hold on. Okay, that's better. So at least now you can see what's going on. I think this one's blinking red because this is the one that has the terrible Amazon battery in it. So I think this one's complaining about a low battery, to be honest. But we'll go ahead and turn this one off. Yeah, hold it down long enough. So we're going to like redo the learning process. Turn this one off too. Hold it down long enough. Boy, this review's going great so far. Leave a comment down below what you think. All right, okay, we'll put this into teaching mode again. Okay, now it's looking for blinks to teach. You know what? I'm not going to touch any buttons. Hey, there we go. Okay. All right, they're learning the game. They're all learning the game. That's good. I forgot what game we were even playing. Puzzle? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't puzzle only supposed to be used with 6 blinks? Whoops. It's been a little while since I've had a chance to fire these suckers up. I mean, I thought it was only 6 blinks, but I mean, they're all waiting for me to put them in a pattern. Maybe, wait a minute. Oh, I could do 2 puzzles at the same time. Look at that. Now I forget how you start the puzzle. Double tap? Yeah, double tap. There we go. Okay, so we've created 2 puzzles, and I don't know why the LEDs look better in person. They really do. I think the only way I should be filming this is in total darkness, but then I can't see what I'm doing. So as you can see, some have blue and pink, some have pink and yellow. And the idea is to combine similar colors together. So, like right here, these are the only blues, so those have to go together. Now, colors have to touch same colors, so you can't have a pink going nowhere. You can't have a yellow touching a blue, stuff like that. And I think... Yep. That puzzle looks beaten to me, unless I'm missing something. Oh yeah, because it's pulsating like that? Yeah, that means we beat the puzzle. Alright, so that's just one example of the game. So, we'll go ahead and turn this off. We should be able to just hold down the button on one, I think, and that'll turn off the rest of the neighboring ones. Yes, okay. Hey, they're starting to work like I hoped. Come on. You really got to hold them down for a long time. There we go. Alright. What should we play next? Now, unfortunately, a lot of these games they require at least 2 humans. And I did look in the mirror this morning. I only saw 1 human in the mirror, so that's kind of a limitation we're working with here. Here's an example of one that does work with 12 blinks. You need at least 6, but you can use up to 12. Wham. Now, I wasn't saying like wham. That's the name of the game. So, let's put them in a line again, because again, I think the whole teaching the other blinks the game process works the best when they're in a straight line. For anyone watching, you just lost the game, by the way. Alright, so let's put, yep, just double checking, wham. Alright, so let's put this into teaching mode. Press and hold until we get a really quick flashing blue. There we go. Now it's looking for other blinks to teach. Teach the blinks, wham. There they go. It's really satisfying when it works, and again, I haven't been able to play with these in a little bit, so I might have been a little rusty in the beginning, but I don't care. You guys know by now I'm not a YouTube channel all about 14 camera angles and perfection. If you want something like that, I don't know, go watch Unbox Therapy, but this is Tweeterman here. We do it a little different. That's why you guys are still subscribed, apparently. Okay, so wham is all set. So in this game, you can arrange them any way you like. Let's see. Yeah, we could do like this trapezoid here. So I believe we double tap to start. Yes, now the game has begun. So they're going to blink red. There we go. The red ones are the moles. Oh, fart nuggets. I lost on round 1. The whole game lasts for 30 rounds. Start again. Okay, I'm ready. I gave myself a hard layout too. And obviously more blinks means more moles are going to show up. Ah, gotcha. Getting better at this. You can notice when the moles are about to come out, you'll see the green kind of pulsate a little. See, did you see it there? And you can tell which one has the crappy battery in it because it's the one that's lit the dimmest out of all of them. This one right here. Yeah, that's not the blink's fault. That's, you know what, let's play another game. Let me see here. Let's hold this one down. Okay, so this is primarily why I'm doing this review on the floor too, because I can't do it on a carpet because the carpet doesn't maintain a good infrared connection. And on a table, you guys just wouldn't get the best view. Yep, see, that's the one with the bad battery. This game, honey, I have not figured this one out yet. I gotta really sit and read the rules. It's a very, for what it is, it's a very complex game. It involves the blinks representing a hive, a beehive, and you have colonies, you have queens, you have honeycombs, and it's like this whole it's a whole strategy game, but it's single player. I have not taught myself it yet, and I'll be honest, I'm sure it's pretty fun because I have also gotten a chance to play some of these games multiplayer, and they are really cool. For example, me and Tweeter Girl, actually, we played Bomb Brigade, and that's a fun one. That's a fun one that involves timing. The fuse of a bomb spins around, and you have to tap on the bomb when the fuse is facing a shield tile, and if it's not, you blow up and die. And what else did we play? Oh, Astro. That was a fun one where you carry a blink in your hand, and it's like your spaceship, and you just scatter the tiles along the table, or in this case, floor. And if your ship lights up green, then you have to bring your tile over to the green tile on the floor and touch it. You have to touch them to each other, and then it'll turn purple. Now you gotta go touch it to the purple lit one. And it's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Let's show off two more so you guys can really see what this is all about, because I've only shown off 2 games so far. This one isn't technically even a game, this one right here. This one right here. This will make the tiles behave like a die or a timer or a spinner or a coin toss for any other board or tabletop game you could think of playing. I am losing my voice, that's why I have a humidifier set up nearby. Let's do this one. This isn't quite a game, this one's called Zenflow. This one is more just about goofing around and having fun with the different pretty lights. I'm not even going to bother putting them in a straight line this time. I'm going to be a rebel. Let's see. Will it work? Will all the blinks learn? Look at that. I'm starting to wonder if when I had trouble teaching them the games, it was because I was hitting the button. I don't think you're supposed to hit the button to teach them the game. I think that just confuses them. The joys of being prepared for a video on here, huh? Now you may notice there's no sound with these, and that's not a defect. They don't have any sound. The only interaction you get is the LED lights, and that's it. That's something I kind of have a problem with. I mean, even like a piezo speaker, something really cheap that could just produce a simple beep. And a piezo speaker can beep at different tones too, so it's not a useless thing. I would think the coin batteries could power a piezo speaker with the LEDs. I don't know, I'm not an electrician. So yeah, this is Zenflow, and it's just, you tap one tile, surrounding tiles change color, and this one's just kind of, well, it fits the name, Zenflow. You just kind of chill out and play around with them. I think double tapping does something else. Oh yeah. And I think if you long press one, it makes it like a mirror, and now it reflects the colors of nearby ones, see? Can you hear the cat licking himself off camera there? See, wow, that honey tile is so close to dying. These batteries are terrible. I ordered some batteries 2 weeks ago, but they still haven't come. Thank you, Amazon. Alright, so let's turn this off. Let's play one more game, because I see this review's already going on for 14 minutes. I mean, I don't mind. But I feel like the viewers maybe lose interest after a while, so we'll do Speed Racer. That one's actually pretty fun. Okay. Speed Racer. I don't know if that has any affiliation with the old cartoon from the the mid 1900s, excuse me. I didn't want to say 50s or 60s because I couldn't remember which one it was. Are they all going to learn? Yes, all right, they're working. I do think it's fun to think that, you know, they're all communicating with each other via infrared right now, and they're all like, hey, this is Speed Racer, this is Speed Racer, download this game, Speed Racer, it's just Speed Racer, you get the Speed Racer, there you go. I just think that's really fun. So you can buy other tiles that have other games in them, and they'll work just fine with the tiles you already have, because they teach each other the games. Let's see. So we have to make a straight road. It doesn't have to be a straight line, just it has to be a single file path. Like, you can't have two adjacent ones touching each other. Let's get this to fit into shots. So let's do like that. That didn't quite work. Wait. We got to connect all the red edges together. It's not liking this setup because you can't have any dead ends. All right, let's see. How about that? That. Okay, is that all in frame? I think so. Okay. So, we tap the edge of our straight line. And now here comes a car. That green light is a car. So what we have to do, we have to keep making sure it has road to drive on. So as it progresses along the path, we have to keep reconstructing it as it travels to make sure it doesn't crash and die. And the car gets faster and faster. And I think the last time I tried to play this game, it was on carpet, so it's actually a lot more enjoyable right now than it ever has been for me before. For some reason, I thought I remember the car being blue, not green. I did see in the rules that you can do like a double tap or something if you wanted to put multiple cars on the same time. Or no, it was... if you multi-tap at the beginning, it determines the speed of the car, and you can have it go faster and faster. From the get-go. Oh god, it's actually going pretty quick now. Okay, I'm definitely doing better in this game than I've ever done. Okay, easy. Okay. We'll let it progress a bit. Okay. Oh god, get on there. He's gonna die. Yeah, alright, we'll let him crash so we can end this. Ooh, car crash. Yep, there we go. So that's Speed Racer. And yeah, there are, as you saw, many, many other games to check out in the Blinks collection. I only showcased 4 of them. Was it 4? I don't know. My short-term memory is terrible. So these are available now if you want to purchase them. They do have a price associated with them. Well, I mean, like, obviously it's not free, but the core set is $99. So that's the first 6. And then the expansion set is another $99. So they're not cheap. But I will say they are very solid made pieces of plastic. They don't feel cheap at all. Each tile, like the clicks feel satisfying. It doesn't feel like you're breaking it. You can't squeeze it in from the sides at all. It's a very durable piece of thing. But yeah, expect to pay a little bit to actually be able to obtain some of these. And I have seen that they have other games in development. I don't know if they're selling the games individually or they're going to wait until they have another 6 put together and then sell that as a third bundle, and then that would be another $99. I don't know. Would this be something I would have purchased myself? Probably not, but that's not fair to say that because it would have also been bad timing because I just moved. So finances were a little tight and I wasn't going to splurge $200 on this, excuse me. But for somebody that really enjoys a good tabletop board game or even a card game enthusiast, I think they would get a pretty good time out of these. But you see, I'm not going to praise these high and low just because they were sent to me for free. I'm going to give my honest view, and that is my honest view. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Huge shout out to the people listed here. These are the Patreon supporters that allow me to keep doing what I do on YouTube. Wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. There's a Discord server in the description if you want to join there. And on Twitch, I stream every week on Tuesday. Come hang out with us.
Now, what are blinks? These, the way I kind of describe them, they're like a combination between a board game and a video game. Sammy, do you have to eat now?